What's up guys, Kevin Cage here with another crypto update. Let's kick it off. So first and foremost, this is an AMA going on with Neve of Casper with Rekt Vojak, and she's the Senior Business Development Manager over at Casper Labs. A few things that she shared today. In quotes, we are probably under NDAs or non-disclosure agreements with at least 45 companies, and the majority of them are Fortune 500 companies. So no hype, just facts here. I do believe that Casper is a layer 1 that will do amazing things over the next 3 years. We're just getting started. And with that being said, prices will continue to fluctuate, especially with a younger asset. We know that it took a couple years for Algorand from its all-time low price to still do a 20x, and for HBAR it still took a couple years from its all-time low to do over a 50x return. Another thing that she shared, and thank you XRP Marshall for tagging me in all this and providing the links, she goes in quotes right here, in a couple weeks they are to launch a couple million patents on Casper's blockchain, referencing IPW right here. So a couple million patents on the way. This is an example of the utility of Casper's blockchain. Remember, they have upgradable NFTs, mutability, not just immutability. This is a hybrid solution that enterprises want. Renal, the CEO of Casper, and Meta, the CTO of Casper, have worked in IT for decades. This company has over 70 to 80 plus full-time employees. So they're taking IP, the intellectual property on IPW, and tokenizing it and making it tradable and traceable. One use case of NFTs that can be upgradable. So if you want to learn more, you can go to ipw.com. You can see right on their website, Casper Labs, KPMG, one of the big four. And when I'm sliding on this, it keeps moving on me. DLA Piper, that is on Hedera's governing council. Why is this website not working? Right here, Hyperledger. You have IBM as well, another Casper partner. So super interesting. Look at this, it just keeps moving on me. Also, for anybody curious, I just posted this on Twitter. If you follow me, my only Twitter is @Kevin_Cage_. Anything else on other platforms is a scammer and an impersonator, so please beware of DMs. And API 3 currently has over a 30% APY. So I did post the API 3 video tutorial right there. It's a series to show you exactly how to stake your API 3. So I took a quick screenshot. You can see on API 3's website, once you open up the application to the DAO, API 3 is an ERC20 token, meaning that it's right on Ethereum. So if you have API 3, you can hold it right within your MetaMask wallet, and then with MetaMask, you're going to connect it to API 3's DAO. Send your API 3 there, where you can stake it and earn over 30% APY. Now the benefit of APY versus APR means that this auto compounds the balance. So I've been staking API 3 since July of 2021. It used to be at like 56%, then it came down to like 15%, now it's back up to almost 32%, so it's always fluctuating in a constant dance. So I linked this right on Twitter, the staking page tutorial, step by step, to show you a couple 1-minute videos just to walk you through the tutorial. So APY is awesome because it auto compounds. However, there's always cons to everything. Notice that there's also an annual growth rate as well, so there is inflation. Notice we have the staking target at 58.3 million, and the total stake today is just under that at 57.6. So each Wednesday night, this APY will just increase a little bit more to incentivize people to stake their API 3. Once the staking target is reached or surpassed, then this APY goes back down. And remember that API 3 is backed by some of the largest companies as well, and its market cap is under $100 million. Meaning that if API 3 even got up to a $1 billion market cap in the future, that would still be over a 10x return. And you can learn more at api3.org, go to industry, click API 3 Alliance, and scroll down and look at the hundreds of team members they have today. As a decentralized API solution, you can even see right there, we have AccuWeather. Next up, the Flare distribution is on the way, and regardless of the new proposal that's coming out, we're still getting our initial 15% distribution in the coming weeks. So you can go to check.toolabs.com, and if you self-custodied during the snapshot in December of 2020, you can type in right there your XRP or your Flare address and check your claim status and see how many Flare tokens are you set to get. Once again, this is at check.toolabs right there.com. And TOA Labs partners include Flare, we have Ripple, and XRPL Labs. So speaking of IPW, and we saw that we had Casper Labs and DLA Piper. Remember, DLA Piper is a behemoth. This is one of the biggest law firms, a global law firm on Hedera's governing council, and we can see they're sharing this. Defining the metaverse in the decentralized world. I personally believe, not financial advice, that they're going to be building a lot on Hashgraph for HBAR. So we can see even DLA Piper is talking about defining the metaverse. And you have Lehman right there, the founder of Hedera Hashgraph, right in the middle. Next up on Casper.live, I'm looking at a random validator here to show you that DeFi is in the works and on the way. As we can see, we had this NFT tab. This has been here for a little while, but notice ERC20 transactions and ERC20 tokens. Super excited for other bridges that are being built between Casper and a variety of other networks. And here's a quick screenshot of the Casper DeFi ecosystem. .Oracle has launched the first bridge on Casper for DeFi, and any swap fork that connects Casper to BSC, Polygon, Ethereum, Avalanche, Phantom, and other EVM-compatible chains. You can find that bridge right there. We have the departure chain Ethereum. We can select a destination chain, including Casper right there, alongside Moonbeam or Glimmer, Avalanche, and BNB. Ferrum Network is also launching the white-labeled bridges for BSC, Ethereum, and Polygon. Now, I posted this 5 days ago on the 15th, open gaps for Casper at 3.6 cents on the 1 hour chart on Huobi or Wobi, and we can see right there, 3.6 cents is an open gap. This was before we got that bigger pump, and if we do come back to this level and close this gap, I'll definitely be snagging some more. We have some big news from Hedera. You can follow them on Twitter at Hedera. Native staking has arrived. Now remember, the max cap of this staking is only 6.5%. So with any HBAR that I'm holding within a hash pack, yeah, I'll stake it, but it's not like a crazy APY. This is typically expected for a lot of layer 1s. So once again, if you have the Hashpack wallet, remember that you can see your assets. You can go over to NFTs and see any non-fungible tokens you have. You can swap between HBAR and a variety of other tokens and use their DEX as well. You can see USDC, you got Matic, or Wrapped Matic, I should say. We can go over to the dApps and see a variety of decentralized applications for NFT marketplaces. You can find some popular DEXs like SaucerSwap as well, and then you can stake right there, easy peasy. This just takes seconds. It is extremely cheap. We're talking fractions of a penny, and anytime I want to unstake or change nodes, right now I'm just using LG, I can. It is completely effortless. However, we're still in phase 1, so I'm not actually getting any rewards. I'm just staking to help secure the network. So starting on October 22nd, these staking rewards will be distributed to eligible staked accounts every 24 hours. So I like that because you can keep track of progress, and I think that's fun to watch. That's why I like Casper, because they also do staking rewards every 2 hours. And if you guys want to pause the screen and read this as well, you can. It's a big list, so I'm just going to save your time and keep moving. Now this was shared last month, but I saw Ripple just retweet this once again, so I do believe this is relevant. We have Ripple the company and Btrax working together to build the Web3 design lab around the XRP ledger. A friendly reminder, Btrax is set to accelerate Web3 development by Japanese businesses, with a strategic partnership with the company Ripple. And also keep an eye on what Algorand is building. This was a while back shared by MPays. We're excited to announce a collaboration between Drexel News to deploy a transformational healthcare payment and data exchange network that uses non-fungible tokens to democratize healthcare data using the innovative Algorand blockchain, seeking to achieve healthcare data interoperability through blockchain on top of Algo. Also looking at CasperStats.io, we can see holders, roughly 85,000 Casper holders. Now one thing that Cliff did mention in his recent Casper interview is that CoinList, one of the first exchanges that listed Casper, has over 30,000 Casper holders, or 30,000 Casper accounts. But on this website, CoinList only accounts for 1. So that means there's 85,000 or 86,000 plus holders today, plus the 30,000 holders on CoinList. So safe to say there are over 100,000 Casper holders so far. And once again, this year's Swell will be taking place in London, November 16th to the 17th. And Ripple's first swell was actually in October of 2017. So looking at the XRP price chart and plotting a vertical line around November of each year, we can see during the first Ripple swell back in October of 2017, we got a huge pump from under 20 cents to over $3, creating a new all-time high price. Then in the 2018 swell, it was a little bit of a bull trap and then a big crash. For 2019 swell, a very similar thing, then a big crash, a retracement, then March 2020. In November 2020, we had a nice pump, multiple 100% up. Then the SEC came in and XRP dumped about 70%, wicking down to 17 cents and then doing over a 10x return after hitting that low. Now last year's swell of 2021, around the time when Bitcoin created an all-time high price at 69,000, had about a 30% pump and a big dump. So let me know in the comments what you guys think the XRP price chart will do come swell in mid-November right there. Are we going to be following QNT and pushing to higher retracements? Or is it going to be another sell the news type of event? Also remember Brad Garlinghouse sharing Ripple's 10-year anniversary at their all-hands meeting today. So the XRP ledger is over 10 years old since June, and now Ripple the company is over 10 years old today. And last but not least, Algorand. Do not forget about FIFA in the World Cup choosing Algorand as their primary blockchain partner. The FIFA Plus roadmap is here. And this is the home of digital collectibles featuring iconic moments from the rich history of FIFA. And you can learn more at FIFA Collect's website and even see some of their drops as well. If you enjoyed this video, I'd greatly appreciate hitting the like button and subscribing. Let me know your thoughts down below. And as always, my link tree is linked right in the top of this YouTube video description with all links, crypto resources, and discounts. I'll catch you in the next one.